Hi guys, my name is Sandra Kati and welcome to my YouTube channel where I give you my takes and opinions on trending topics happening globally. Today I'm going to be recapping and reviewing Life with Lundy London Season 1 Episode 5, and let's get into it. The episode starts off with Lundy London on a girl trip with her friends, and she books a mansion, a car, and a nice place in Durban, Howick, to enjoy with her girls. The first night is amazing, it's peaceful, and they spend the night having a pajama party and talk about, they play a game of spill or drink, where you either drink a cocktail if it's your turn, or you spill a secret, right? Or you drink, yeah. Or if one person spills something that the others have gone through, the others have to drink. I don't really know the dynamics of the game because I didn't get into it. But basically, while the episode was filming, Unox revealed that she had a miscarriage. Unox is one of Londi's friends. And the only thing I can say when I watched that is that I can't wait to get to the point in my life where I can just book out a mansion and hang out with my friends. Book out a whole mansion where everybody has a room and it doesn't hurt my pockets. And I genuinely feel like Londi is super duper lucky and blessed to be able to do that. And then the next episode, I mean the scene, the show, the next part of the episode, um they go and have drinks at a restaurant where they speak candidly about Londi's partner after her ex Hlubinkosi that she was engaged with and had 2 kids with. And this new man supposedly um has been dating Londi for 3 years. She's very happy. She says he's handsome and he's good looking inside and out, which is different for her because she seldom dates good looking guys. It's usually just rich guys, but now she's dating a guy who's good looking, and I'm happy for her. And she also talked about the fact that she loves she would love to have kids, and she has absolutely no problem with pregnancy, which shows also as women we all have different experiences. Personally, I've only heard bad experiences with pregnancy, only few good experiences when it comes to pregnancies. And I've noticed that girls that have really big bums, like they have really curvy lower bodies, usually have really good reports of their pregnancy journey. So if Ulondi feels the same, I can only wish her nothing but the best. And I hope that she has another child when she's ready with her boo. And nothing is as beautiful as, young love. And I was just thinking, Gugusi, if I were ever maybe the side chick of the guy that she's dating, I would just forfeit. If I ever had to find out, I'd forfeit the whole relationship because hey, ngiyamdabukela umuntu ongabanga noLondi. uLondi is beautiful. She has a beautiful body. She's business minded. She's rich. Uthobekile. She's the perfect woman. I'd say the only imperfect thing about her is that she has kids. And yeah, those kids were conceived within a marriage, because she was literally, so they were conceived within a marriage. So maybe she's not that bad because it's not like she conceived kids out of marriage. She conceived them within the marriage, and that marriage didn't work out. So yeah, man, it was a healthy episode until Uq showed up. Uq happens to be one of Londi's friends. And he was basically starting a conversation. I feel Anje morose. When they asked why, he said, and he was like, no. Oh, first of all, he arrived late, and he arrived feeling or looking somber when they asked why, and then he told Ulondi she's trending on Twitter. Then the episode yaphela kanjalo. Personally, I feel like if Ulondi, because Ulondi has spoken about the fact that she doesn't have Twitter, X, formerly known as Twitter, she deleted it because she can't deal with the negative comments. So for Q to bring those negative comments to her, I feel like he's being messy. If she deleted EEX for those reasons that you're bringing to her, then you are the one bringing her pain. And it's like, why? What do you get out of that? Ulondige did say most of her friends don't trust Q. I mean, I feel like Ulonde is smarter than she lets on, so she wouldn't hang around a person that has bad intentions for her. I don't think he has bad intentions. I just think he's fame hungry. Like he low-key wants to be her. He wants to be as famous as she is, and she's using this reality show as a launching platform. And last week he took a conversation with Unox, who also happens to be Londi's friend, and turned it into an argument just so he can make a much trends. Unfortunately, people saw right through it. They didn't make him trend, and they feel like, dude, the issue is too small for you to make it such a big deal. And like, you are actor, and actor for whom? We're not interested in you. This is Londi's show. And Q, I really feel like he wants to be famous, Kakul, and his hunger for fame is overriding his love for his friend, and that's the real problem. But that's just me. What do you think? What do you think the solution is to this? Tell me in the comment section. If you agree with me, please press like. Alternatively, please subscribe for more of my videos. Thank you for watching till this far. Goodbye and have a beautiful night ahead.